Hey guys, Max Creations here. This is Nick, and I am playing a game today with Marcus, actually. This is a LAN game. It is me and an ally of Queen Elizabeth, actually, versus him and an ally of Family the Navigator. Let's actually turn my sound up a little bit. Or my sound might not even be on, but that's alright. Every time I try to fix it, my game crashes, so we're not gonna mess with that too much. So today it's me versus him, and it's gonna be a pretty intense game. We're both pretty good players. I'm playing as the Dutch today, 3 as he is playing as the Ottomans, I think. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty good game. So let's really just get some settlers training up here and get to work. We need gold, there we go. Let's try and do something like this. Now all I'm gonna do is just not hit OK. I just hit cancel.
Commando. Hallo. Klaar. Commando.
That worked, actually. Probably pretty loud. If it is, sorry about that.
Ja.
This is really the best I can do, because my game loves to crash and it's really annoying.
Hallo.
But, yeah.
Handelaar.
Let's really just send them all on the gold now.
Klaar.
We
Oké,
only need that many.
handelaar.
Alright, we're going to need some more settlers here. And yep. There's another one. Now we can just... Oh, population room.
Commando.
It's fine.
Timmerman.
Just get a house going.
Jager.
Like that. And get the next person training. Get the next person training. Oh, a little lag spike here. Going into the home city. Let's grab the 2 settlers card. Yeah, so the big thing about the Dutch is that, oh, hello Explorer, is that your settlers are actually trained with gold and not food. So that's pretty good, depending on how you like to play, is good or bad. As the Dutch, I like to be the Dutch. It's pretty cool having them do that, because, well, food gets a lot easier. Here's my teammate, Queen Elizabeth. She seems to be doing pretty good. She's already got a ton of settlers and a ton of houses. So she seems to be doing really well. It is in hard mode, so it will be a very tough game. Now, let's get advancing. I think the 400 wood is what we're going to want to grab. Yep, so we already got a lot of people on gold. And we got a good amount on food. Let's get my explorer back here. Oh, people are done on that. We're going to want to send them down there and maybe push these bison back towards our base. Alright. Still can get some more settlers. We're going to need to get some people on lumber here soon. We still have nobody on lumber.
Klaar.
Imagine they'll print my face on
Ik
your
ga.
coins soon enough.
Okay, buddy.
Hallo.
Let's start pushing them.
Jager. Klaar.
Maybe we'll even get a couple people on that one. And boom. Nice. Alright. More settlers training up here. Got a good supply of food and gold coming in now. See how my teammates doing? Seems to be doing very good. Building an outpost out there, alright. Oh, my explorer got the treasure. Let's see. Let's go grab that treasure. And there's the next stage. Nice. So now with this wood here, I already have enough food. I think the next thing in line pretty much is getting a bank. So let's grab a couple people off of my gold and head over there. Having the navigator did also advance, so we have to watch out for him. And there's wolves fighting my explorer over here. And there's some more wood from that treasure. That's also pretty nice.
Commando.
Let's get all these people getting this wood nice and quick here. Really need to get a bank up. Just need a little bit more wood here. A bank, basically what it does is over time it just gets you free lumber. It's a really nice thing as the Dutch. It's one of the Dutch's best items.
Commando.
Yeah, it gives you tons of gold.
Commando.
Sorry. Oh, good. Alright, lots of new people here. These guys, we can get a lot of them on lumber. And we'll even send a couple more down on food. Is this bison gonna have enough left? Maybe. Still gonna want more settlers, although now we have none of that. Okay, just finish up that bank, please.
Klaar. Houthakker.
More people on lumber. And we're good to go. So, my teammate, Queen Elizabeth and Marcus, still have not advanced. It's taking them a while. Queen Elizabeth seems to still be doing really good, though. She's got just so many people on lumber. She even got people all the way up there and near my base on food.
Klaar. Houthakker.
Lots of settlers rolling through now.
Ja, houthakker.
Now we just really need lumber. Let's get the 2 outpost card. How are my people doing out here? Let's shoot the bison back towards me a little bit more.
Ja.
Okay, Marcus is advanced. My teammate still is not advanced. Which, as for AIs, is actually usually a good thing. The longer they take to advance, the better their economy is going to be when they do advance.
Klaar.
Usually it's a good thing, but not always.
Juist.
Let's get that going. And there she is. She's now in the next age. There are already some Henry the Navigator troops over here taking this treasure. That's actually going to be a really nice treasure. She's going to have to start getting some military buildings up here if she's going to have a chance of fighting off anything, because those troops are pretty close to her base right now.
Ik ga.
Let's use
Commando.
these outpost wagons and get some outposts up.
Commando.
Now, we still need more lumber. Just
Timmerman.
really got to keep getting more people on that. Now, is this almost done? It is. So let's him on
Houthakker.
lumber and get some of these guys going. Oh, and we're out of population room again. The house should almost be built, though, so that won't be a problem. There it is.
Commando. Timmerman.
Alright, now we want to probably be getting another bank pretty soon, which is a pretty important thing, and also be getting some more
Klaar.
houses here. Let's get you lumber and you on food, I think. That's the way to really go here. These guys need to finish up that bison there. What's going on down here? The explorer is fighting off. For some reason, some of these guys down here. He might actually kill one. That would be awesome. He did. He got one. But he's going to be in trouble here because he's fighting these. Not a good idea for my teammate's explorer. So now let's get...
My explorer needs some rest. I won't be making any discoveries for a while.
That's just
Commando.
great.
Jager.
Okay, they're done over there. Getting pretty close to the next age here.
Ja.
We really now going to need some more
Handelaar.
gold going.
Hallo.
Almost able to get another bank.
Ja.
And then... So I think we'll advance first and then get the next bank. It'll be pretty quick to it. Oh, let's get them over there.
Commando. Ja.
Nice, got that card.
Commando.
Let's head over there and build a market.
Timmerman. Ja. Houthakker.
Still need the lumber. Let's get advancing. Good. Things are looking pretty good. How are we doing points-wise? We are right now the best in the game, so that's pretty good. Alright, there's the
Hello.
market. How we doing resource-wise? Still need some more gold. Still need some more settlers. Got team cheap market improvements so I can get all of those, which is awesome. Still need some more troops here. But we'll be getting that. Things are looking pretty good. The next card we're going to want to get is this, and then we want to get these. This one, Advanced Mill, makes mills cheaper. And these two allow you to raise the build limit on banks because it is actually already a very small build limit. Let's quickly, before he trains, get 5.
Commando.
And we're going to want another house.
Timmerman.
Actually, let's get 2 houses going.
Okay.
So now we've got that little army. Meanwhile, my teammate is the worst in the game. Yeah, she's really not doing too good. Still not even a barracks. So, she's not doing too good at all. And Marcus is actually already in the Fortress Age. Interesting. He probably has not spent too much on troops, that means. So, a rush is a possible thing on him, it seems. Although he's probably going to be getting that up now. He is actually beating me in points, and now his teammate is in the next stage, so that's really bad for me and my teammate, considering Queen Elizabeth is very far behind. Let's get some more settlers going. And there we are. Now we got some more Howbears. Good shape there. Lots of settlers training here. Meanwhile, some of these market improvements are done. Let's get those going. And actually, let's get the fort before we... yeah, I guess fort would be next. Man, we need so much experience. So many cards that need to be gotten here. So I think the quick way of getting the experience is building the trading post. It's going to suck up a lot of my lumber, but we really need those cards.
Ja. Houthakker.
Let's get some more troops training. You never know when the next attack could be.
Handelaar.
Alright. We have a crossbowman out there. Let's get him out of the way. And let's see, got another settler here. We'll do that with him in a second. Let's get the fort up.
Okay. Commando.
Okay, what are we down on here? We got these 2 people, which should be on food, which means we'd have 10, 10, 10. So we're going to want to actually get this guy on food and get our food levels raising. A little bit of lag. Not sure where this lag's come from. I'm just going to wait this out. Oh, there it is. And more troops.
Ja. Okay.
Ja. Jager.
And nice. Trade post is up. Be getting lots of resources from it, which is nice.
Hello.
And this gold mine's going to be out of gold very soon here. Still need lots of settlers. Still on a good amount of bison left. We're going to want to shoot these guys back towards us too, so let's get that going. Looks like Henry the Navigator is building his fort here. There isn't really much I can do. It's pretty far away. Yeah. Queen Elizabeth's finally training some troops. She is actually doing pretty good in points now. She's keeping up, but she's still in the second age, which is a kind of a problem. Yeah. So let's see how they're on the move. Alright. Let's get training some more troops.
Commando. Hallo.
Let's shoot the bison back. Looks like we accidentally must have shot them the other way. Yeah, let's shoot him back. And let's see how much damage we can do to the fort right before it builds. Might be able to get it if we could get some more torches in it quickly here. Oh, and it's up. We're going to want to run. We did some good damage to it. Almost half. Now it's going to really start hurting our troops. We got to get out of there quickly. Did the job, though. Got as much as possible. And, yep. Alright, looks like you're supposed to be on food. And we got a bunch of people that should be on gold. Send them up there. And looks like his crossbowmen are actually chasing us. So let's bring down the rest of my army. And my envoy's being shot. Okay. Let's meet up the armies there. And start getting this. Now, we got enough money for some banks. So we're going to want to build a couple banks here. And we're going to want to send some more people to gold. Doing pretty good in points. My teammate, not really. Got a lot of settlers, but just really no troops or anything. So Looks like she's doing a little bit of fighting at purple over there.
Klaar.
We're still going to want some more people on food, though.
Jager.
Meanwhile, we're not too far away from advancing again. Maybe we'll try to save up for that. Could be a good investment. We're going to want to bring some of these people back from over there, too. Maybe get them on going on a mill right there. And we'll bring her back a couple more.
Commando? Ik ga.
Looks like a couple of red longbowmen still fighting over here. Taking out some halberds, which is pretty good. Although they're in range of the fort, which is not a smart thing to be. Yeah, she's really not doing too good. Although she did just get to the 3rd age finally. That's great. But she is pretty far behind here. Alright, let's get going to the next age. In a second here. We got the next banks up. You can head up on food, that's fine. And let's go. So we're going to want probably the chest of 1,000 coin. It's pretty good. Now we can finally get one of the extra banks cards. Alright, things are looking pretty good for us right now. Somebody's got some settlers down there. As you can see, there's some dead bison. Let's also upgrade our outposts. Make sure they're doing a good amount of damage and train up some more troops. We'll get some 5 more going there.
Klaar.
Let's snipe one of those wolves. Nice. And, yep. Doing good. Alright. We got the new amount of banks. That added 1, I think. How many can we even build now? We have a build limit of 5, so it was 4 before, and we'll eventually be able to get 6. Which is pretty good.
Base here. Soon it will
Nice.
teem with soldiers.
Good job, Queen Elizabeth. Got your fort, and you're going to protect your base with it. Great job. Not too much fighting so far in this game. Almost to the 4th age. Should be great. I am 2nd in points behind Henry the Navigator. He's doing really good. Yeah. Alright, let's get some more houses going. Really gonna need that space soon. We're actually almost there. But now we are in the next age. Now we can upgrade our skirmishers and get some more stuff going. We're in really good shape. Although we really do need a lot more settlers. She's doing stuff with the trading posts out there. Fort's almost done, and she's got a pretty nice size army training. All very good. Looks like I'm hearing cannon fire. Not sure where that is. Oh, it's my fort. Nice. Took out one of Purple's things. And things are doing pretty good here.
Juist. Klaar. Okay.
Yep, they can get that gold. We're going to want to get this upgrade. And we're going to want to get you building the next mill so it's ready for when those people are done on food. I'm not even building walls this game. Probably should be, but I just really haven't needed to so far.
Handelaar.
How much gold is left there? 179. Never mind, don't go there. Let's, isn't really too many places to send them. That one's still got a good amount. And by that point, we should have enough lumber to get some stuff. Alright, we really do need to get this upgrade. We have the market with a ton of gold, but let's get that first. And we're going to want to do gold for lumber. And get that upgrade going.
Klaar. Okay.
Marcus is now into the 4th age, so he's with me. Not a good thing for me. And we're going to want to get a factory up going here. Let's bring back some of these people. Don't need them to be out there anymore.
Klaar.
Klaar.
Alright.
Boerin.
More people on food. Let's go.
Ja, boerin.
Things are looking pretty good. Got that upgrade.
Hallo?
Let's get
Juist.
that. And soon
Okay.
we'll be getting that. Nice. Got another horseman. She's still doing alright. Way behind in points. Actually, she's beating Marcus, but she's doing pretty good. So we can see that's on its way out. Very good. Gold mine's almost done here, so we're going to have to watch.
Klaar.
Klaar.
Oh, we do have our factory wagon now. We put it somewhere nice and safe in my base, right there.
Hallo. Boerin. Klaar. Kom op, houthakker.
We're going to want to get these settlers out of here as he is chasing them now.
Boerin.
Ja. Commando. Okay.
He's going to try to pick a couple off. Waste of his time. He only looks like got one, maybe two settlers. So now he's retreating as my army started marching towards him.
Ja.
Probably, he did get two settlers, but not sure what go to that was. Now he exposed some of his janissaries.
Hallo.
Klaar.
Alright, so we'll get the upgrades for this. Pretty important.
Ja.
Do have a ton of resources right now. Now we've got 2 barracks, we can start really mass producing troops.
Klaar.
And we got more people. We really need some more lumber right now, so we're going to want to get all these people going down on lumber. Looks like there's a big battle at Purple's fort. Red's going to lose, but a lot of work was done on Purple's army. That should hold off any of Purple's raids for a good amount of time.
Commando.
Let's get some of that going up there. How's Red doing? Still fighting. Bringing in some more troops from the back, but it's pretty much no use anymore. Her army's getting pretty much destroyed here. Now all she's got is a bunch of longbowmen in the back, which are going to get advanced on very quickly, and they're going to be taken out. If I was her, I'd retreat those right now, save them, but it doesn't look like things are going to go that way. Do have our trade post up here, which we can now upgrade. And that gold mine's out. So what we're going to want to do now, we're going to want to bring these people back, and we're going to send some gold for lumber, and we're going to want to be able to get ourselves a plantation. So we do have 11 people here. So let's build it right up there. One of them's going to have to go somewhere else. Maybe we will send them to help with food.
Boerin.
Looks like Red is being advanced on. And looks like Marcus has a large invading force onto my base. We're going to want to take out those cannons here. Make sure we get a big volley off, take those out. Make sure my men are all firing at them. And his cannons are down. Now my men are going to be able to fight nice and well without the cannons repeatedly firing at them from the background. Looks like I will win this battle. It's going to be pretty close. Both armies are pretty much going to get destroyed in it. So I'm not sure how that's really going to go here. It does have some Aegis guns in the back, although they're not even upgraded. Which is not too good an idea. We're going to back up my troops a little bit, get him in range of the fort. Yep, now that my fort is firing, and he seems to be retreating. Let's see if we can pick off some Aegis guns here. Yep. Nice. Now we have our second factory, which we'll put right there also. And Red seems to have finally finished off that army down there in the south. Alright. So, lots of stuff to do here. We're not going to have that on gold. We're going to get that making cannons. And Henry the Navigator is in the Industrial Age. My teammate's still doing very, very bad. Is not even there yet. Meanwhile, I did stop getting settlers, which was a very bad idea. I need to make sure we keep getting those. Get a gate there. We're going to want to, with one of you, build a church. Oh, did not place. Very good. There we go. And we got Bank of Rotterdam. Now that we have these banks, we can get a couple more.
Okay. Yeah.
And we need a little bit more lumber. Almost there. We've got the people. Let's actually just speed up that process. Go like that. And get the last of my banks. Now that our settlers are finally getting back here, we're going to want to really just get that lumber production. We've got this. Let's save up for some of those upgrades. What's going on down here? Cannon fire somewhere. Oh, looks like there's a purple thing in my base. That'll be taken out.
Hallo.
There it goes. Alrighty.
Houthakker.
Ja.
Just finish up the walls around my base. There we go.
Ja?
Hallo?
Klaar. Timmerman.
Alright, my production of all resources is rising steadily. Next thing I'm going to want is probably another mill. Let's see if we can find somewhere good for that. Right over there should be fine.
Hallo? Handelaar.
Another card. Let's bring in that. Looks like he's got some type of an octagon base here, down here. What we scouted out. Some settlers down there for him, the navigator. Really not too much going on.
Klaar.
And I'm at the settler limit. Well, that's it for the Dutch. Cannot get any more settlers. That's really how it's going to happen now. We're going to want to make sure we get that there, and this person should get back on gold wherever they were. Let's go like that.
Ja.
And we've reached the settler limit.
Hallo?
Klaar.
Here's those halberds that were needed. Tons of gold, more than we can use at the moment. So we're going to get some upgrades here.
Commando? Okay.
Probably want to do something with this. Cannon didn't train there because we ran out of space. That stinks a lot,
Klaar.
really.
Okay.
But nothing I can really do about that. Looks like there seems to be a little army down there moving somewhere.
Ja?
Once these troops train, let's get this going somewhere.
Klaar.
Oh, but there's a large army at my base. Let's move these settlers out of there.
Juist. Ja.
And we're going to have to fight this off.
Ten oorlog.
I do have my halberds, which should be upgraded in a second. So it's going to be a pretty tough fight. He's moving around south, chasing a bunch of red settlers. Red has pretty much no army to defend. Not a good thing. But I seem to have defended. Let's make sure these organ guns are taken out. Those are really good, and they need to die.
Okay.
They will just absolutely destroy your troops, and they will cut through your lines. There is even a culverin back there. We need to make sure that dies. Meanwhile, Red's base is under heavy fire. We really need to get to her aid. Some of the troops have retreated and headed back to me. She should be fighting it off. She's not doing a great job, though.
Okay. Ten oorlog.
Let's fight this army off. Good.
Ja.
Okay. Most of that has been defeated. Let's get this marching here. And we'll go like that. Now, my settlers, which I probably lost a bunch of,
Houthakker.
need to really just get back to work here.
Boer. Ik ga.
Let's get the settler training again.
Klaar. Boerin.
Ja. Boer.
More people, mills. I haven't even gotten that upgrade yet.
Commando. Aanvallen. Klaar. Ten oorlog.
My army has marched south. I'm fighting with it. See how it goes.
Klaar. Ten oorlog. Aanvallen.
Seems to be getting some work done in the fort. Let's take him out real quick. There we go. Cannon's got some good fire. Seem to be getting beat down. Things aren't going too well for us right now.
Boer. Klaar.
Commando.
Got some more halberds from a card though.
Boer.
Let's get that. Now the next thing we're gonna get, need this and that. Now, were walls hurt during that attack? Yes. I want to rebuild those. Like that. Very good. Meanwhile, my cannon's been taken out, but I did get a lot done on the fort. And Red seems to have survived the attack, but is doing pretty bad now. Meanwhile, my army's been pretty much fully destroyed here. And we really need to get training it back.
Commando. Houthakker.
Meanwhile, I've got some extra people on lumber. Don't really need them to be on lumber anymore. As the Dutch, lumber gets less and less useful towards the end of the game. Once you build things, aren't really too many troops you really want to get that take lumber, so yeah. And we'll get all those. We're also probably going to want to get, real quickly here, stable, because Reuters are a very good thing to have. Meanwhile, Red is fighting off the rest of Purple's army, doing a pretty bad job because she really just does not upgrade her troops. And she's still in the Third Age, actually. And she's being attacked from the south. Not a good thing. She might be dead after this attack. Not sure really what's going to happen. But it's not going to be looking too good for her.
Ja. Okay.
Yep, there's some great bombards and stuff. That's going to really hurt. That could be the end of her.
Klaar. Boer.
Ja. Houthakker. Hallo? Boerin.
Klaar. Ja.
Hallo? Houthakker.
Meanwhile, we have troops marching towards Marx's base because his troops are still at Red. Meanwhile, Red's last army is still fighting up there. We should be hitting down here very quickly. He's going to be in trouble after this. Meanwhile, there are some settlers right there. Let's easily blow those away. Let's get in front of them before we really open up fire. Let's make sure those cannons fire on them and take them all out. That's really going to hurt Purple right here. It's going to do some bad damage to it. Let's make sure those are done and get the cannons firing on that town center now.
Commando. Houthakker.
Meanwhile, we're going to really want to get some Reuters training here. Takes a lot of gold. Let's get going to the Imperial Age, though. We're going to need those upgrades to win this game. Might be a 2v1 pretty soon here. Red's base is under heavy siege from great bombards and other bad things. So that could be very bad. Meanwhile, we've got troops down here. Red's got a small defending force to try to defend Purple's base. One of those is down. Almost another great bombard down. Two great bombards down. Let's get the third one out here. Dropping points very quickly. The last great bombard is down. Purple's going to try to desperately defend his base, but it pretty much is no use after this attack. Let's make sure we get some more houses going up here. Got a lot of upgrades. Still a lot of troops coming in. Culverins, lots of cavalry. This is going to drastically hurt Purple, really setting it back. Meanwhile, Red is going to try to rebuild back here, because the last of Marcus's troops are gone. Let's get some more of those moving down. Really don't need those resources too much. Let's get both of these going on cannons here, and get some more troops training. Meanwhile, these Reuters almost at the lumber to get them. Meanwhile, more troops are being sent to defend Purple's base. This is really just hurting Marcus even more. We do not want that great bombard to fire again. It does take forever to reload, but we really need to take that down, and there it goes. Culverins need to die here. There it goes. That's going to be a lot of gold for Purple. Let's see if we can get these cannons firing at the factory here. Meanwhile, reinforcements are arriving from the backfield. Alright, so now we've got some more troops coming in from the backfield. Really just need to get these Imperial upgrades. They're very expensive, but those need to be gotten.
Okay.
Let's make sure that our troops down here are doing what they need to do, making sure we are able to take out that factory. That's going to really hurt purple, and it needs to really happen immediately. There, looks like going to take out one of my cannons, but not going to be able to take out the second one in time. They're going to get another shot off, which should take out the factory. There it goes. Very good. Mission was a success. Now that we've got this, we can get the last person on gold. Still haven't even gotten the last upgrade. Let's make sure we get that before we get our Imperial upgrades. Alright, got lots of cannons going here. We're going to have to send those down, but we really need that Imperial upgrade. Let's spend some of that on lumber and get that upgrade going. These guys can start moving, get the fort along their way. We really need to keep defending red. Can't let another big hit happen. Got more troops moving down to purple. Even around the left outside, we should be able to take a counterattack. Alright, those troops are moving. They're going to do a lot of damage. Red is even restarting to rebuild here. Regaining her points, rebuilding some buildings, and more settlers.
Commando.
The next thing that needs to be done
Okay.
is this. We need to deal with that. Cannot be there anymore, and it must be dealt with. It's what my troops are moving to do. Let's get a whole bunch more skirms going. And there it goes. That'll deal with that very nicely here. Really just say goodbye.
Commando.
And that should be the end of it. There it falls.
Commando.
Make sure we're getting lots of shots off on those culverins. Don't need them firing on our stuff. Red is here to help. Got another culverin alive out there, and it's done.
Klar.
So the fort's down. Very good. Now our troops can advance safely throughout
Okay.
all of everything.
Ik ga naar
We need to take that out. There we go.
Ja. Klaar.
Making sure our troops are moving. Red should clear things along the way. Lots of troops training up. Still need that Imperial upgrade for the Halberds. Still even just need the one for those, but still pushing south into purple. Red's got a lot of stuff happening now.
Ja.
Let's get some troops headed over there.
Klaar. Okay.
Looks like Marcus is going to try to get a big attack and really take Red down. Looks like that's his plan here. But in doing that, it looks like he might sacrifice his own teammate, because don't know if Purple's really going to survive with this many cannons. It's going to be pretty close.
Commando.
Make sure that's taken out nice and quick. Bear is almost done here. There it goes. Really, there's the other factory. Let's make sure we get that. My men are still firing. Looks like it's going to be the end of that. Meanwhile, my reinforcement army is here to defend Red. Red looks like it should be fine. Not too many Janissaries there. Looks like we're doing good. More troops have been sent in to get my cannons, it looks like. Cannons are almost done. Looks like they will get the factory. There it goes. And Purple now has no more factories. Whether or not those cannons die, they did their job, and I'm very proud of them.
Hello? Timmerman.
Sure, we still get some more houses. And it looks like that Red will be defended. Let's make sure we get these great bombards. We need these Halberds. They do a ton of damage. And there they go. Everybody's going to work. Halberds should get it. There it goes. Alright. So Red's in pretty good shape here. Now Purple's surviving, but the damage is already done. Let's just take those out. More troops moving in from up there. It's a problem. We're going to have some more troops ready pretty soon here to be moving out. Some more Halberds right there. And looks like that's the end of my troops that were attacking Purple. It's fine. Red's rebuilding, doing just a fine job. His town center is almost at half health, doing good, although he still has two more way down there in the back. Got more cannons coming, lots more troops training.
Yeah, hello, Claire.
We're doing pretty good. The next thing we're going to want to get maybe is, well, there's the capital and there's also the arsenal. Let's get the arsenal up. Make sure we've gotten upgrades from every other building. Another cannon. And we still have lots more troops training. Let's make sure we get all them before we do our next attack. So for now, red is rebuilding. Purple's still in good shape. Red still hasn't even gotten to the 4th age, so she still does not have any factories, but she's slowly rebuilding her settlers and everything else. She is still in the game, though, so she will help out in the end. Alright. We still are the only one in the Imperial Age. Doesn't look like the Marcus and his teammate are doing too well towards getting into the Imperial Age. This should do a lot of damage. We'll move them south. Meanwhile, still need to get the Reuters upgrade. Let's get that, because we really need to get those in the fight, and I've been not getting them until I've gotten the upgrade. Now we don't have enough gold. Let's go like that, and we got to get that so we can get some Reuters in this fight. Meanwhile, Purple's got some random attack coming at my base. Not really sure what it's going to do. Looks like it's just going to be annoying. But I've got some guys to shoot it down here. They can't even get through the wall. Nothing they can really do. They're just going to get shot at as they try to run around. They're actually going to try to run all the way around to get in up there. It's not going to work too well because most of them are going to be picked off before they even get up there. Let's make sure we do get our troops up there, though. Not let them get any settlers. Yep, they're coming all the way around here. Get a volley off of him. He's done. And they're done. Well, we do still need some more houses up. Get some of these going there. Meanwhile, we've got this down over here by Purple's base. We're going to move this in, take out some plantations, make him lose a lot of lumber. Oh, he is trying to rebuild some stuff. That's not going to last very long. We're going to take that out as we march right into his base. Totally undefended. Let's shoot her before she is able to build that. Cannons, let's open a fire. Looks like we're going to be in pretty good shape here. He does have some troops that are going to be moving around. Let's get this. That costs so much lumber. Take it out. He's going to take a long time to rebuild that. It's going to really hold off his gold production for a while. Let's get the other one. And there they go. Looks like Marcus is sending over some troops, but Red is totally delaying them. She's going to let me get a ton of work done on Purple's base. Meanwhile, we'll get the reinforcements on their way down. And we're really starting to get to work on Purple. His reinforcements are getting here. Really need to take out that culverin. It's done. Let's get a couple shots off on that line of Janissaries. My cannons should all fire in a second. There's his great bombards. That's really what we need to get. He's firing at my heavy cannons. Not a smart plan. Great bombards are only really good at infantry. Not even that good at killing cannons. I would have them firing on my infantry, but he did not do that. That is his decision. Purple has lost his main town center. He is rebuilding. Let's take that out quickly. Make sure we keep moving the men south. Keep moving that south. Let's get some rounds on that.
Okay.
Fire again. There we go. This is really draining all of his lumber. Probably had a ton, but not anymore. Looks like Red's base is under attack, but it should be okay. He's got some troops right there coming in from the back. I think Red's going to be just fine. Meanwhile, I've got the reinforcement army heading down to Purple. I think this is really going to be it for Purple. It would be pretty darn hard to survive this. Just going to keep taking out stuff as we move. While the reinforcement army's here, and we can get this upgrade.
Okay. Commando.
Meanwhile, Purple's base is totally getting cut down. He's now dropped down to even below Red in points. He's really in trouble. Let's make sure we get down here and take out these town centers. Cannot let them live. That's what's really going to do the damage to them. And Marcus's attack seems to have been shot down at Red. Still has not been to the Imperial Age. It's alright, I guess he's really sending most of his resources to troops production. Janissaries are very expensive, so I don't blame him for that. Looks like the next town center is almost down. Should fall right there. Alright, let's get the last one, and that should be pretty much the end of purple. We should be able to fully eliminate him here, and then we can move towards Marcus's base.
Commando? Ja.
Looks like he's got more troops marching up, but they're being cut down by Red on his way up, who is still only in the 3rd age. Red's doing really bad, but yeah. Nice, got some halberds up here doing their work. They're good at killing cavalry, so that's good. Got the last town center. Purple's really in trouble now. Not even in trouble, he's done. So, that's really it. He's going to try to rebuild, but we've taken out settlers. Now every time we take one out, he's not getting it back. So that's it. We can pull the cannons out and let the rest of our men just kind of finish off the rest of the buildings. Yep. Let's take that down, have the cannons retreat. Meanwhile, Red seems to be doing just fine rebuilding. Another card. Let's just get the lumber.
Commando?
Alright. Looks like he's training more troops from that. We're going to have to definitely take that down. Marcus has finally gotten to the Imperial Age. That's pretty bad right now for me. But I think we're going to be able to really hurt him before he's able to use that too well. Let's send these guys up here. This is still sending troops down, and it really needs to be taken out. Let's even send a couple of men over here to take out this trading post. That'll pretty much do it for him. Meanwhile, this is still an experience. Let's actually get it on lumber and upgrade it. And Red is here, but I've already pretty much finished off his base. This cannon's still down here. Let's pull him out and use the rest of my troops to finish off everything purple has left. Was that some teeny little army thing he's got up there? Let's take that down. Another one of his settlers. Let's get her. Move up a little bit. And we'll get that. We're gonna leave the cows. Don't really need them. We've got 10,000 food. Send in the rest of the troops. Finish off this house. Oh, Hammond the Navigator is out, actually. Didn't even see that. Let's regroup with our troops. Send everybody back so we can gear up for a full attack on Marcus. Got a ton of cannons up here.
Hello. Juist.
Once all the troops regroup, we will send out all of our men. Let's actually just go like this.
Commando?
Meet out there. And have these guys stop right there. Alright.
Commando? Ja.
Meanwhile, Red still hasn't even gotten to the next stage. Really just doing pretty bad overall. Only getting, still getting houses. Although that is a whole nother settler, so I guess for Red that's fine. She's building all the trading posts around Marcus. She's almost surrounding him with this trading post. It's kind of funny. But I guess we'll send all of our stuff down now towards Marcus for the full-on assault. Grab the rest of our men.
I'm a little short of coin at the moment.
Yeah, okay. Let's, you know what? I've got the resources. Let's just send her all sorts of resources. Just keep clicking it there. Make sure she's able to get whatever she wants. Alright. Men are finally getting down towards his walls. Be able to blow those to shreds and then march in with the rest of my troops. If he's got any cavalry, I have the halberds, so those shouldn't be a problem. And that should be it. He's probably going to have Janissaries, though. I'll just use the skirmishers to take that out. And his walls are upgraded, which is smart of him.
Ik ga.
First cannons are firing. He does have a pretty nice army, even with Ronins. Ronins are very good. We gotta make sure we take those out. Looks like we're getting most of them before they're even able to attack. Make sure that I get the Howlbearers going on those Manchus. We need to get those done. Are those even Manchus? They are Manchus, yes. Meanwhile, he is trying to get my cannons. He's got more cavalry. Really, just the wall has been broken through now. So really, let's just get those cannons going to work on his infantry troops. Looks like we're doing pretty good. The cannons seem to be blowing them away. And finally, Queen Elizabeth advanced. She must have used the resources I sent her. And Marcus's army is pretty much done. This game is over. Let's just finish up everything. Cannons, you don't need to totally turn around. Let's just march south. And fire on the fort. Try to take that out. Finally getting Reuters. Fort's almost done. This game is over now. Just finish everything else off. Take out the outpost.
Okay.
And Red is showing up with a whole bunch of troops from the back.
Ik ga.
This will be the end here. Just keep marching south. There's the town center. I'll blow that up. Probably get spies now. Find out where he's hiding. Or maybe this is all he has left. Not really sure. There's all his settlers. Let's make sure the cannons fire right into that mess. He's gonna try to run.
Klaar. Ja. Oké. Aanvallen. Ten oorlog.
There are his factories. Let's make sure those are taken down. Send out the cannons to get those. I'm gonna use my capital to get spies. Can I get it? Yes, I can. And yep, that's all he really has left. There's where his settlers are going. See if we can deal with those. Just keep blowing through the base. Reds were going to work on walls, doing absolutely nothing. Reuters or Carabineers. Go up there, get those. His base is pretty much done here.
Klaar. Ik ga. Ja.
Just gonna take out the rest of his buildings. I do have those Carabineers running up towards his settlers on the move. Got some more trained up at my base. Let's go cut those down. It's like a chase. Do 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 do. And there they are. Let's take the first shot. Boom, boom. They do absolutely no damage, but it's alright. He's gonna try to fight. Wow, the base is being ripped to shreds. What are you guys doing? You need to keep running after them. We got more coming up from the south. Not sure what that's doing over there. Let's send some troops over to that. There's the settlers. They're running right back towards my troops.
Ja. Oké. Ik
We'll run
ga.
down in front of them, cut them off.
Oké. Ten
Pick
oorlog.
one.
Ja. Ja.
Pick one.
Oké. Ten
Pick one.
oorlog. Ik ga. Ja.
Run.
Ja.
Pick one.
Ik ga. Oké.
Pick one.
Aanvallen. Ik
There
ga.
we go. He's
Ja.
done. Run down a little bit.
Ja.
Get her.
Oké. Aanvallen.
He's trying to build a capital. Don't know what that's gonna do.
Aanvallen. Ten oorlog.
He's done.
Ik ga.
He is probably almost eliminated from this game here.
Klaar. Ten oorlog.
Yep. He knows he's done. Probably known he's done since his friend was done, but...
Ja, ja, aanvallen!
Commando.
And he resigned. Well, game Marcus. And guys, I guess we'll catch you in the next episode. See ya!